It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Alebrowar, and it's a bottle of their Brownfoot India Brown Ale, coming in at 6.2% ABV. I like the label. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Good artwork. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass. Oh, what a nice pour. I like a good brown ale. It's bottle conditioned, so we're going to leave some of that yeast in the bottom of the bottle for a bit. This one is 80 IBUs. And it's got a scale out of 5 of 4 hops out of 5. So it's going to be a nice 80 IBU strong hoppy beer. So, beer in the glass then. Nice levels of carbonation. It's a one finger, slightly off white head. Close to tan coloured. It's got some, I love the look of this beer. I'm just kind of gazing into this beer. It's got really nice. It's got a lot of suspension in there. It's an unfiltered beer, definitely bottle conditioned, and it's all little bits and pieces floating around. And I'm thinking, wow, this is going to be so flavoursome. Nice levels of carbonation rising up the side of the glass. There you go. Let's get the aroma on this nice beer, or nice looking beer. Oh, blimey, wow. That just smells fantastic. It's a little bit of roasted malt. There's some caramel in there. And then it's just really hoppy. Really kind of almost grapefruity and viney. Piney coming through. And that fantastic aroma. I'm going to dive in. Cheers, everyone. Oh, wow. Gotta put that down. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What an awesome beer. Wow. It's very much like a really well put together English best bitter. A strong, like a premium ale. At 6%. So it's like a really big, chewy, malty, bready, biscuity brew. It's nicely carbonated. It's sweet up front with all that biscuity malt. Freshly baked bread. Malt going on. And then as soon as that kind of sweetness moves away, the hops on the back end just come rushing in. And it's like a siege. It's like the burglars are the malts, and it's a police siege, and it rammed the doors down. The police, they're climbing through the windows, and they're the hops, and they're coming in, and they're kind of they're taking control of they're handcuffing the malt, and they're taking the malt off to another place. Boy, I got a strange imagination, eh? But it's just wow, that the hops just completely take control of this beer. It's just marvellous stuff. Oh yeah, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coffee, freshly baked bread, nice sweetness, and then bang again, it just moves the malt away, and the hops will come rushing through on the back end. Wow, what a beer. And I've always been a big fan of Alebrowar. It was the second ever Polish craft beer I ever tried. First one was Zajtarillo Black IPA from Pinter. Second beer was Rowing Jack IPA from the good guys at Alebrowar. And they've stuck. What I like about their brand, their marketing, how they've set their stall out, is that they've stuck with the same kind of similar, it's always a figure. It's a figure, slightly different colour, but it's the same font with the label. It's that badge there, and they just change the person there. And the good thing about these beers is that you know it's an Alebrowar beer from 50 yards away. You know, because you see it, you know their branding, and bang, you can pick it up and go and check it out. Let me give you an example. I've got this beer here. It's it was one of my favourite beers. It's empty now. I've had it for years. It's really dusty. I apologise. Look at the dust on it. But can you see what I mean? It's that similar. Actually, slightly different. They have slightly changed the labels, but not much. But it's that similarity that I really like about their beers. Let me put that dusty bottle back over there. Most of them need to be cleaned up a bit. Maybe I can clean it up with some good old Budweiser. The drinkability is fantastic. Nicely carbonated. Really good brown ale. Really good brown ale. It's put a smile on my face. Let's show you what it looks like when I add the yeast. Yeah. A little bit of yeast floating around there in the glass. But not a lot's changed. It's developed the head again. Nice lacing on the glass. So it looks good. Smells incredibly hoppy and malty as well. And the taste for me is just absolutely fantastic. Out of this world. Love it. Okay, Hopheads of Poland, Alebrowar. This is their Brownfoot India Brown Ale. 6.2% ABV, 80 IBUs. Let's give it a rating. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom and cheers.